Sure.
The time now is 6:35, and mental health resources are especially key during this ongoing pandemic and also as restrictions are starting to loosen across the state and country. WRTV's Troy Washington shows us how one group of moms right here in central Indiana are making sure resources are easy to find. Troy, good morning.
Indianapolis Moms brings community and parenting together during a time where both are necessary, but it's also necessary that those things are done safely.
Really just trying to figure out the most efficient but safest way for that connection to still be there has been something that's been top priority for everybody, and not just Indianapolis Moms, but groups as a whole. It's such a unique, diverse group of voices from basically across central Indiana.
Indianapolis Moms is making getting through this pandemic just a little easier on moms.
We have Indy Moms, north side, south side, east side, central. So there's lots of different groups and lots of different ways to get involved and be part of kind of the Indianapolis Moms culture. And so I'd encourage anyone that's seeking that tribe that, is looking for the best new coffee place or the best new place to take their kids, and fall fun that's still COVID safe. We do posts like that all the time, and we hope to be a good resource for others.
This mom started working with the group after having her first child. She's glad she was fully connected with them as the pandemic hit full swing.
I have a 5-year-old and I have an 8-month-old. So talk about different needs for sure. When the pandemic first started and we were all really, really cooped up and he was home from daycare at the time for about 10 weeks, that was when we saw, wow, he just craves that interaction. We did a lot of playtime where we would bundle up. I mean, we were talking millions of layers just to get out of the house because we were so cold out, but just the fresh air and even just going to a park masked, we felt was super important for our family.
Recently, the group's book club met for the first time since the pandemic started. It was an outside meeting, of course, but she says she'll take it. And not too long ago, the Indianapolis Moms Bloom, a celebration of motherhood event, returned to an in-person gathering.
We kind of call on our tribe to help guide us. I think there are so many unknowns out there right now, and having the ability to run things past one another. I know with Indianapolis Moms, those are things I'll look for a blog post about it, or I'll talk to some of my contributors. Hey, who's gone through this? Who can help me out? Because I need it now more than ever.
You can find a link to all of those resources when you read this story on WRTV.com. Working for you, I'm Troy Washington, WRTV.